Hello and welcome in T1 versus Liiv Sandbox. T1 after a sloppy first week still ended up with 2-0. Let's hope that we can get a 2-0 today against Liiv Sandbox, a team that is arguably not that strong. So let's hope we can get it. So far here in game number 1, the draft from T1 is actually really good. B1 Zeri, not the best, but the Swain pick, very big brain. Against all the dive of Liiv Sandbox, very effective. And well, the Gragas fits in nicely with that. We have to look if the AP damage from T1 can be a problem, but I think Gumayushi can be a good AD carry, AD damage source after the changes to Zeri with the crit build. Let's see, Gumayushi here, he doesn't, he shouldn't die, he still has flash. Faker here getting ganked, but that's Swain, you're not killing him, he's giga tanky. Yeah, he doesn't even need to flash, you don't have damage. Both of them quite scrappy. Keria so far has played the lane quite good. Faker here getting engaged, but he's 2 levels up on Croco. He has all he's not dying. Owner on control ward is doing the Rift Herald, but Faker is just such a strong guardian. Completely block that path. Very good. Gumayushi, I think he just dies here. Very nice wraparound by Kale using the vision that you see there on the minimap. And yeah, that was a nice idea to try to get away with Prince on point with his ult as well. So yeah, so good so far. Oh, we get a replay of that. Yeah, we see Kale just uses the avenue of vision they have there. And Guma tries his best, but nah, he can't get away. And yeah, that's why Nautilus is considered a counter. But Prince, yeah, he should die. Very nice ult there, Keria. Angles it so that even with flash, Prince dies. That's the first kill. Sadly, with the ignite, I believe, goes to Keria. Next kill, Croco here should also die. You're overextending, mate. Oh, but the bailout doesn't work. Still, he dies, right? Yeah, okay. Keria with 2 kills, though. That's a bit annoying, but still, 3 for 1. We also get potentially some plates. Oh, we jump forward in this highlight reel. And that's a mid lane turret collected with the Herald. T1 getting a bit corralled here, but still, this choke point is... Wait, did Clozer whiff or... Wait. Let me see that one again. No way, look at him, he completely whiffs. Wait, what? Yo, Keria Q'd him, right? Or is it a Q? I think it's the E or Q, I have not played Ronaldo, but... Yo, he handshaked him backwards. I don't get the right timing, but... He handshaked him backwards so that the ult doesn't hit onto him and Owner. Yo, Keria is quite something. He makes Clozer look like a complete buffoon. Here, we look at it one more time. I have to be sure. Otherwise, there's no reason. He doesn't flash away and there's no other displacement that is so small, right? It is not Zeus ult. Here he goes in. And then gets shoved to the side. Yeah, that has to be Keria's handshake. Yo, Keria is so clean. That's huge. Then there's nothing. If that engage doesn't come through, there's no way they can go over the terrain. Yo, poor Clozer, he looks like a fool now. And yeah, he dead. Zeus ult into flash E. That's just a nice pickup, and he flashes as well. Clozer, what's going on, man? Okay, here Owner and Keria might be picked, but they should be safe here. Maybe Keria not. Flashed. What? That ult is weird, but. TP should be Faker, right? Yeah, okay, Faker. Oh. Nice flash over the wall there. Perfectly flashes, and now look at them. The Ryla's Crystal Scepter doing work. No one gets away from him. He's an absolute menace. And, well, with all the attention onto Faker and trying to get away from him, the rest of T1 is just slaughtering all of Liiv Sandbox. That is 4 kills. Only Prince. Oh, yeah, only Prince left alive. That's a Baron here, right? Yeah, Baron at 20 minutes, T1 running away with this game, and you see the gold lead after just this one fight, now completely out of control. T1 really making use of their strong champions, and do we see a replay? Yeah. So first of all, I was a bit confused. Why are they using the blast plant to the side? If you want to front check that brush there, that brush here, then use the blast plant thingy-majingy in that way. But hey. Then Croco and Kale here wrapping around trying to pick off Keria, but flash on point. Wait, Okay, Faker is getting engaged upon here by Prince. He doesn't have enough mana. I think Faker just dies here. Also, no ult available. Very, very clutch stopwatch, but if you look at the minimap, yeah. I mean, T1 has Baron, so maybe they can get the bot lane turret there, but I don't think this like stopwatch was worth it. Let's see. If T1 can get all the turrets, like bot lane turret and mid lane turret, which was quite low, then maybe it's worth. You could argue that they could have gotten them now. Like, that's pretty easy, like pretty fast. Yeah, T1 probably would have gotten them without the stopwatch, but hey, well, he bought a lot of time there, and yeah. Okay, let's see. So, is that just a pick? Oh my god, these Hextech portals are so broken. Ah, nice dodge by Croco there, but yeah, if you dodge into the Gragas, usually not the best way. And yeah, just picks him off. And I want to take this moment, hopefully we get it. Look at the item builds. Zeus here going for the cooldown reduction, a build, also AP focus. That makes sense because Gumayushi obviously now with the crit builds does more AD, so it's not the overload on AP. And with Faker, obviously Swain now going for more utility focused builds. Yeah, that's also quite good. You need some AP damage, right? So Zeus here with his undefeated Gragas, the new carry for the team, or the AP carry rather. Yeah, T1 Baron buff has run out, but they still look. Ooh, that Q connects from Kale. Yes, had quite a few good hooks, and yeah, Faker still dies. Flash just a couple of seconds short. Obviously used the stopwatch earlier. Bailout not enough. So T1 they can't get the next turret, even without the Baron buff. Their push was quite strong there, but nice pick there by Kale. Punishing Faker, who now gets the Zhonya's Hourglass after. Oh, he doesn't? Huh? Well, whatever. Oh, they're looking for a play onto Prince. Gumayushi flashes for... Gumayushi, that's not worth your flash, mate. But Zeus dunks on him with the cast, and that's another pick. Yeah, still, no, Gumayushi don't flash for these plays, mate. That's not worth it. And Croco, that's also not your jungle. Croco, not your jungle. Okay, oh no, the highlight is not cutting away. I think Croco is just... Yeah. Yikes, even with Kyle there, like, that's not it. Keria here should... Yeah. Flash ult, and Faker also there. So, Clozer also dead. Oh, this time Faker doesn't flash the ult, but yeah. With this, T1 should just finish the game. Gumayushi not there for the fun, but was there in spirit. T1 with a very clean game here, 25 minutes. Relatively fast for the new meta. Very good draft. Knew what Liiv Sandbox was going to do, or what they needed to do with their champs. And well, the picks like Gragas and the Swain punished them accordingly. Very good plays being made. And yeah, so far so good. Yeah, very good game. Also, the gameplay itself was rather clean. Kale had a good game on the Sandbox side, but overall, very clean performance by T1. And especially the draft, obviously, which is, in my eyes, a thing that is very important for T1. They said that they were going to work on it, and so far, they did. But let's go into game number 2 right after. Okay, coming here into game number 2, Ari B1 obviously responded by Lissandra. Senatam Kench gets through. T1 with a bit of a draft nirvana, more or less. Owner and Zeus on a bit of an interesting champion choice there. Obviously sinning a bit, but obviously there's the idea of having like some early game champions or some like mid game champions to bridge the late game carries. And also, I mean, with Lissandra, you need a lane to have her play through, right? If you have a scaling top laner, you have a scaling bot lane, like Lissandra can't really roam anywhere to make plays. So it makes some sense, but it's a bit weird. Owner here should just die. Oh, Flash W attempt, but Croco with Flash Q shuts him down. And yeah, first blood, that's good for Liiv Sandbox. Faker also, he doesn't have E, but I mean, Flash ult, he should always live here, right? Waits till the last moment, he comes up and he gets away. Yeah, nice patience there by Faker, it doesn't blow any long cooldowns. Gets chunked out a bit, but should be fine. And, oh, Zeus here, under attack, but Yeah, he just flashes away, Croco no flash, so yeah, that's that. Also Croco no level 6. With all the skirmishing going on here, junglers quite late through their level 6s. But yeah, Dove, obviously, if we look at Liiv Sandbox comp, the only champion that is like some sort of win condition, right? In the like far late game, there's no one really on T1 side that can answer him. But like T1, obviously they know that. And luckily for T1 also, the lane that they can play around in the earlier stages. Wait, Prince? No, Prince doesn't die here. The lane that T1 plays around is topside, so Dove really... And yeah, this is just not it. Like, you saw Faker rotate towards top and Croco here also going back in. That's just so disrespectful. But also T1 obviously, nice roam timer there. Croco going onto Zeus. Yeah, he doesn't have flash, so that should be a nice pickup for them. T1 here still with quite the good skirmishing. Oh, that's okay. 1 for 1 so far, and even with the engage onto the squishy Jace, T1 is just out finger in the... I'm not saying that, wow. Outplaying them with their fingers, jeez. And yeah, Faker TP'd bot side there to stop the split push, but yeah, the 4v4 still goes into T1's favor here. Okay, who is counter ganking? Who? But yeah, Gumayushi, yeah, that should, yeah, Croco just dies, oof, oof, oof. And with Rift Turret there in pocket, that should be top lane turret. Maybe, yeah, we see both turrets being taken down, the inner turret as well. We're at 18 minutes, T1's completely steamrolling. And again, remember, with the better scaling comp and, oh, fancy feet, Keria just gets away. Oh, wait, Croco, where are you going? That's not it. Like, that's just not it. Like, even if you get, like, an engage there onto Zeus, you know the rest is there. You know the rest of the team is still there. And with Keria, like, all your pick, single target stuff is just not working out. And Faker, yeah, Faker doesn't have the damage, but he can just hold Croco in place forever. And yeah, T1 with the next Rift Herald also in pocket are just taking down more and more structures. We're 21 minutes. T1 with the scaling comp, with the Senna Tamkench comp, they are, what is that, 8,000 gold ahead? Like, there's no wave clear. Prince is just 2 item Ezreal. He doesn't have Tiamat or nothing. And like, this is just, like, this carrier rate, obviously Tamkench is huge right now. It's obviously a farming Tamkench, so yeah, this game is over. This game is so over. T1 is just completely overrunning them at this point. Like, they have outscaled them already, and yeah, like, Liiv Sandbox, they need to somehow magically make T1 disconnect, then buy 30 minutes of time for Dove, and yeah, that's yeah, flash ult, haha, nice dashes, Ahri, Faker says, while pressing R. Like, how do you B1 Ahri, man? How do you B1 Ahri without banning Lissandra or some stuff like that? And they banned Swain, if I remember that correctly. Like, Swain is great, but only good in certain spots, yeah. And T1 also very good, like the T1 Baron meme. Yeah, hopefully it stays a meme, or it becomes a meme at this point, whatever. Because, well, T1 here, not going for any 50-50s, just turning immediately. And, well, Liiv Sandbox, they're like moths to the fire. Oh! Yeah, moths to the moth to the flame, moth to the fire, whatever. Getting too close, and, well, they just walked through the turrets. They're so far ahead. Like, 11k at 23 minutes with the scaling comp. Just completely dumpstered them. And that's what happened. That's what happens if T1 get a good draft. And, yeah. I mean, it's a very good draft, to be honest, but yeah. T1, they don't get the Baron in this game, but they finish it regardless in 24 minutes here. Ruining their KDAs. But yeah, very clean win here from T1, and yeah, obviously Liiv Sandbox with a draft like this, they're giving them the opportunities, they're giving them advantages already, but still, T1, they take the advantage they have been given in draft accordingly as well to punish again. Sure, again, the Lee Sin and Jace can be argued for and against, but the core, obviously the mid and bot duo, very strong. T1 with 2 good drafts, even on red side, you see it is doable. And yeah, so far they're training, hopefully, which they mentioned again, that they were training and improving their drafts, seemingly has worked out. And so they get the kind of expected 2-0 here against the Sandbox. Not sure if we're first place tied with Gen.G yet, but well, it is a good start, or continuing a good start into the summer split. We're going to see each other with the Down 1 Kia series, I believe, in the near future. Hope you stay well and safe till then. So yeah, see you my friends, till next time.